what they thought, bro. Niggas wasn't just finna keep watching Ryan big ass play with fucking toys. Nigga gonna be 30 years old playing with a toon Sahor ass.
Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
Wake up, filthy.
Dirt in it. Dirt. It's in the name though. It's in the name. That's what I'm saying. It's in her name, bro. It don't get worse. It's bad. It's really bad. Just apparently some shit going on with Ryan's tour reviews and his parents. These niggas should be ashamed of themselves already, making this nigga do all that work after you got niggas be greedy. That's what it is. Niggas be fucking greedy. Niggas be greedy as shit, and that's what pissed me off, bro.
Didn't just fumble the bag. They lit it on fire, served it as a side dish, and then asked for seconds. We're talking about Shion and Luan Kaji, the masterminds behind Ryan's World.
Like, bro, no, let that nigga go. Y'all niggas not working on how much money. Realistically, how much money are you spending to the point where you gotta keep this dude going? What is y'all goal? What are you doing? What are you doing? It was a legit making YouTube videos. Let him go.
Who turned their toddler into a walking ATM and are now watching their empire crumble faster than a house of cards in a hurricane. And honestly, it's about time. So
bro, FGTV. I think that's how you say it. I look, he never was good at what's the name, but them niggas, the only really like family what's the name I could really respect right now, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let me paint you a picture of how we got here. Back in 2015, these two decided their 3-year-old opening toy boxes was peak entertainment. Fast forward a few years, and Ryan becomes the highest paid.
Just look at this nigga. It's so sad, bro. Oh my god.
The planet,
oh my god.
Over $20 million annually. Not bad for a kid who can barely tie his shoelaces, right? But here's where it gets interesting. While Ryan was busy being a human cash cow, his parents were busy being, well, his parents turned managers, turned exploiters, turned whatever you call people who profit off their child's childhood. And so the Kajis quit their actual jobs. Luan was a chemistry teacher, Shion was an engineer, to become full-time Ryan's World content farmers. They hired a 30-person production team, incorporated Sunlight Entertainment, and basically turned their house into a content factory with Ryan as the star employee. Except here's...
Nah, listen, bro. Nah, if you did it like FGTV, like, bro, no, then... Nah, because when I seen a video of him, like, reacting, like, to, like, I think an old video, he was like, damn, like, he wish he could go back, you know, be with his babies again. That shit really hit, bro. That shit really hit, because I was like, damn, like, he really care about his kids. They just give a fuck. These niggas right here just care about the goddamn cash. Damn, nigga, like, what the fuck?
Where the water gets murked, because Ryan wasn't necessarily in a position to negotiate contracts or ask for bathroom breaks. But that didn't matter to his parents, because by 2019, Ryan's face was plastered on everything from Walmart toys to Colgate toothpaste.
That's fucked up, bro.
The kid had his own Macy's parade balloon as Red Titan. Not to mention, they built a billion-dollar brand on shoulders that were still growing. But even back then, people were side-eyeing this whole operation harder than a suspicious TikTok dance.
Ain't that the one, like, what's the name where, like, pull up stunt
trend. Now, because of this, critics weren't just throwing shade. They were launching full solar eclipses. The FTC launched an investigation because apparently turning your living room into a 24/7 advertisement disguised as playtime raises some eyebrow. Who would have thought, right? And so consumer advocates accused them of deceiving millions of kids with ads that look like regular content. It's almost like preschoolers can't tell the difference between Ryan loves this toy and Ryan's getting paid to love this toy.
Damn, Ryan wasn't fucking with that shit. He was on the man fucking with that shit. He was on the man fucking with that shit. Get up, boy. Sit up, I'm tripping.
The family even had to rebrand from Ryan's Toys Review to Ryan's World to make it sound less commercial.
What? How did that sound,
bro? Fun money adventure.
You been doing this shit for 10 years? Not real, bro.
Packaging. But the sponsored content kept flowing because apparently...
Why Ryan? I don't know why. Ryan low-key remind me of what's Will Smith's son name? I think it's Jaden. Bro, he low-key remind me of him, bro.
ethics don't pay the bills like overworking Ryan does. And speaking
Jada
of
Smith,
that,
yeah.
let's talk numbers. Ryan was filming up to 25 segments every week across multiple channels.
Damn.
That's more content than most adult YouTubers produce in months.
Damn, Snut. Hey, Snut ain't never posted that much now. Snut ain't ever posted that much.
And this kid was still living on the multiplication table. Every aspect of his life became monetized entertainment. Family vlogs, science experiments, daily routines. The boy couldn't brush his teeth without it becoming content. And the worst part is that no laws protected Ryan's earnings the way they protect child actors in Hollywood. All that money legally belonged to mommy and daddy. So while Ryan was out
I remember I see like a TikTok of fucking Ryan pulling out the legit little baby Ryan. I think he had got like a gun out of a what's in there. He was like, a gun. He up fire. He up fire.
Let's see what else is inside. It's another gun.
I don't know where it TikTok clip at, but like he nigga put that gun just up fire, point that bitch. It's another gun.
Entire grocery store.
Nah, I look you gotta find it, bro. I gotta find it. That shit was funny as hell.
Because fast forward to today, and the Kaji Empire is collapsing harder than a Jenga tower in an earthquake. Remember when Ryan's World was pulling in over 1 billion views per video? Those days are deader than flip.
They're making him work like a slave, yeah.
Now struggle to break 100,000 views. We're talking about a 70% drop in viewership, which for a channel of this size, that's not a decline. That's a free fall with no parachute. Now, the reasons are both obvious.
God got money, bruh.
Ryan grew up, and so did his audience. The 5-year-olds who used to worship him are now preteens who think the same content his parents are forcing him to make is, well, cringe. Meanwhile, new toddlers aren't interested in watching a teenager pretend to be excited about toys. It's
exactly
like watching your older brother play with action figures. It's just awkward and uncomfortable for everyone involved. But wait, it gets even worse for Ryan's parents. YouTube has since changed its algorithm after the Copa crackdown, and suddenly channels featuring kids weren't getting the royal treatment anymore. The result, Luann herself admitted they lost 70% of their income practically overnight. Again, 70.
Nigga, okay, but listen though. You got generational wealth. And it was gonna have to stop at some point. I don't know what they thought, bro. Niggas wasn't just finna keep watching Ryan big ass play with fucking toys. Nigga gonna be 30 years old playing with a toon Sahor ass. You gonna be 30 playing with toon Sahor, bro. We 30 years old, still reviewing toys, bro. We serious?
That's not a pay cut, that's financial amputation.
Going ass man.
Ryan's parents couldn't dig themselves a deeper hole. They decided
he gonna be a going ass man, bro.
Build the movie. Titan Universe Adventure. Sounds epic, right? Yeah, no. This cinematic masterpiece
they go ahead that nigga work.
Gross a whopping $624,000 against a $10 million budget. They lost nearly $9.5 million on what was essentially a very expensive home video. Theaters were emptier than a Logan Paul apology, and by the third weekend, indie films nobody had heard of were outgrossing Ryan's Hollywood debut. The movie flopped so hard you could hear the echo in empty theaters, and honestly, it's poetic justice that the project, which was seen as a quick money grab by Ryan's parents.
Nigga, bro, okay, that's their fault. Them niggas is dumbass. You gotta think, bro. He's not bro, he's not a kid. He's not a kid. What they not thinking?
Ended up accelerating their downfall instead. Because here's where the story gets really dark. As Ryan started showing signs of being over the whole YouTube thing, appearing tired, reluctant, speaking in flat tones like he'd rather be literally anywhere else, his parents made a move that would make even the greediest stage parents blush. They started pushing his younger twin sisters, Emma and Kate, into the spotlight.
Are we dead ass?
Who are only 7 years old now have their own animation series and are increasingly featured in family content. It's like watching someone finish training one
bro, it's basically bro. I mean, obviously, I'm guessing Ryan ain't going to public school, because if Ryan was going to public school, oh my God, you're getting flamed.
Don't even say nothing.
Oh my God, he's getting fucking flamed. He's getting absolutely flamed. He's not getting out of that one. Character development, I guess, bro.
Then immediately start digging another. The internet's reaction was absolute
Let the
disgust.
kid retire, bro?
Comments
Not
like,
real.
Ryan made his parents $34 million and now they're exploiting his baby sisters started flooding social media. And so the public opinion shift has been brutal and well deserved. People are finally seeing the Kajis for what they always were. Two adults who monetized their children's innocence and called it family content. The fact that multiple states have rushed to pass kidfluencer laws requiring parents to set aside earnings for their children is basically society admitting the Kaji model was exploitation all along. Even recent interviews with the family have been particularly telling. When Ryan
Nigga said he losing every argument. Hey, ain't you? Don't you review toys? You that Ryan nigga. Don't you review toys? Don't you still review toys? I seen you yesterday reviewing that tune so hard plushie. Yeah, my little brother was watching that shit. Ain't you Ryan toy review?
On a podcast, viewers noticed how uncomfortable
bro.
How little he
Don't you play with toys at your girl name? I know your ass say so. That's exactly what I know your ass say so.
And how his parents did most of the talking. Comments poured in predicting a future Netflix documentary about how his parents robbed him blind. People are literally counting down the years until Ryan turns 18 and can tell his real story. But as of now, the Kajis are desperately trying to keep their sinking ship afloat. They are recycling old footage of younger Ryan, using his face in thumbnails for videos he barely appears in, and pushing the twins harder than a Black Friday sale. But the writing's on the wall. By 2029 or 2030, when Ryan's 18 and the twins are 12, this whole operation will finally collapse under its own greed. And you know what? Good. The fall of Ryan's world isn't just karma, it's a cautionary tale about what happens when you build an empire on a child's back. The Kajis turned their son into the most famous kid on the internet.
Can't wait for Ryan to turn 18 so he can tell what really happened behind the scenes. I said no! I don't want to make any more toy reviews.
But in doing so, they also guaranteed their own downfall. They still have money, sure, they've got their Hawaiian mansion and product lines, but their golden goose is cooked, their reputation is in shambles, and their legacy will forever be those parents who use their kid for YouTube fame. The gravy train has officially derailed.
What, come on, you don't feel no type of way? This nigga just getting fat and sassy, bro. Look at him.
And honestly,
losing himself.
It couldn't have happened to more deserving people. So here's to Ryan Kaji.
I'm tired of this, mama. Well, that's too damn bad.
The normal teenage years he deserves. And here's to his parents. May they enjoy watching their empire crumble.
I said no and they beat my ass.
Childhood bought them. Sometimes the best revenge is just letting karma do its job. And in this case, karma's working overtime. But let me know in the comments what you think about Ryan's parents, and I'll see you in the next video.
You wanna know what I think? You wanna know what I think? I think there's a case that needs to be solved. That nigga up out of there, bro. Somebody call CPS on that Somebody call CPS on that.
I know this is the song from Intel. Like, fuck off. Just let me talk for a second. It's kinda hard to explain all these things I wanna say, so let's say I'm on today, right now. I wish I had a reason to live right now. I'm just waiting and it will never come around. Just tell me what I did wrong. I promise I'm not still the same one. Tell me self-love comes before the love of another, but I guess I agree, I hate myself until you don't. I need someone else to let me know